Hey, welcome back to Fox Place. We are now in the process of hightailing it back to town with my 18 G's to resurrect everybody. Because the Etheric the Mad Tomb thing plan didn't work out so great. And let's be honest, of course it didn't. And I'm still not high enough level to handle those liches. Like, that's just impossible. There's no way. I can't do it. It's not happening. Which I mean, I am actually a little bit disappointed in myself about. But hey, you know what? Whatever. I'll get over it. I need torchlight. Okay, everything should be good.
Can we assist you?
Yes. And then we're going to want to fly over and dump all our money off just in case we die, because I don't want to lose all this money that I just got. And I am interminably broke all the time. Oh my god. I just cast all that magic. You are such a bastard. Okay. Let's cast all that magic again. Torchlight. Which is a pretty fun game. Wizard's Eye. And then as we're getting there, we're gonna want shield, I'm sure. And then probably, I don't know what, like nothing. Yeah, everything looks good. Okay, so the quest says that near Castle Temper, just whatever that means. Castle Temper is this way. Just across this little, like, lake thing. Not even really lake, more like a pond, if I'm honest. And then we're going to look at the map, and there, it's over there, which isn't even near. That's not, you can't even call that near. Please. That's more like, that is a good 15, 20 minutes walk. I would not call that near at all. Hey, look, a body. And grody. Alright, let's find out what's even in here.
I got a bad feeling about this place.
You do, huh? Good for you.
Aha!
Got a bad feeling about this place. Oh. Well, I'm gonna need this and to go right over here. Actually, we're gonna wait. Actually, these guys might not be so bad. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, this will be easy. These guys aren't nearly as tough as they used to be. Sort of. Actually, hold on. Before we go any further, it occurs to me that all of my stuff is broken.
Fixed.
So, let's not do that. We want to have not broken stuff for this. Okay, there we go. Much better. Everybody will die slightly less. Oh my god, why does it take so long? Just in bulk attack. Yeah! And then they fall like... Oh wow, that was intense. Well, that was easy. Okay. Is there even... There's stuff in here?
I don't know.
Oh, crap, boots. I'm not even gonna have them fill up my inventory. Cure wounds. Cure wounds. Okay. Up the ladder we go. Ba ba ba. Oh my god, it's another champion. Veteran, whatever. Veteran. Who takes like 1 trillion hits. Okay. Yay. Oh my god, more of them. You know, I miss these old kind of dungeon crawlers. You know, I know I say that as I'm playing it. You know, I'm playing one of those old dungeon crawlers. So how on earth could I be missing it? Because I can totally just play it right now. Fuck you. Oh, that was crude of me to say. I was really just responding to myself with that. Oh my god. Thank you. But what I really mean by that is, like, you know, here I am sitting, like, holding down the A key in the hopes that my enemies will die faster. Thinking that, man, you know, I've been here before. I've done this dungeon before. I remember doing this. And as fun as it totally is, because it is, it's super fun. I love this shit. And as kind of vaguely repetitive as these games are, I mean, it's just a series of rooms after another series of rooms where you just kill things. Like, I really miss the fact that these games don't really get made anymore. I mean, I understand why. You know, the sort of Morrowind Oblivion, Might and Magic, Dark, whatever, the totally not Oblivion one. Like, you know, I get it. Those games sell better or whatever. They have more mass appeal, I guess. I don't know, like, whenever they bring a game like this back, Might and Magic 10, whatever it's called, the new one, like, they essentially in an effort to homage to this kind of, you know, dungeon crawler past, strip out all of the good stuff, essentially for the features that make it noticeably antiquated. So, like, you can't even make one of these games anymore without basically tipping your hat to the fact that they're old and nobody likes them anymore. You know, Legend of Grimrock is, like, a perfect example of that shit. Because, like, grid-based movement was only cool back in, like, 1986. I'm sorry. The fact that I don't have to be in a grid is amazing. And the fact that, like, they stuck the new Might and Magic and, like, you know, again, Legend of Grimrock, which has got all that potential because it's like, oh my god, it's one of these games again. Like, nobody ever sees that shit. The fact that they stuck it on a grid just feels so... I don't know. I feel like it would be as if you were to try to, you know, if nobody ever made platform games anymore, right? This is the analogy that I'm going to use. Is like, if nobody ever made platform games anymore, and somebody was going to come along to make Mario the 37th as a platform game in the style of retro, and the only thing that they really kept from it was its aesthetic, but changed all the you know, like, they kept the antiquated aesthetic just for shits and giggles, even though we've seen so much better. And we've done so much better, you know, and, like, in addition to just the aesthetic, they also, like, I don't know, made it so that fucking when you jump, you're married to your jump, just like OG Mario was. You know, even though we have better movement now, we have better gameplay, we've had better for, like, forever. Like, I don't want to have to be stuck on a grid to play these games, because I love not being stuck on a grid. I don't want it to be... I don't like things. Rawr. I'm just complaining. I'm just sad. Nobody likes these games except me. I had a pretty depressing conversation with a good friend of mine who was like, these games suck. I can't get into them. They're crap. Super crap. Instantly crap. Too tedious. I'm like, oh, but it's not tedious. Ignore the spreadsheets and the number crunching. Ignore the turn-based. Ignore the room after room of enemies. It's seriously not that tedious. While admitting the fact that it's super tedious, and I love it because of it. Ugh. Man. Doesn't help that they, like, you know, zombified my favorite game series. And jolted it back to life Frankenstein style, so, like, I don't want to see the old dungeon crawlers go away too. I don't want to see that happen to them. Not what they did to fucking Thief. I feel like they're doing it anyway. And you know, the thing is like, it's so easily fixable. Because, like, I talk about all this stuff, and I'm like, oh, I don't like this, and this is dumb, and designers suck, and they're just bullshit, and whatever. And it's like, you know, the answer that always pops into my head is like, well, if you don't like it, make your own fucking video game, why don't you? Yeah, see how easy it is then. And I'm like, but I don't know how to. And I need to figure out how to. That way I can be like, it's not that hard, guys. Here's good game design. And I would, of course, be sitting there praising my baby, even though it would probably, like everything I do, suck. Man, this is just depressing life stories and thoughts and all the rest of it. And oh my god, I have green. This is a green space. And actually, I have run out of time. So, you know what? I'm going to pick this up next time. And we're going to finish this fucking dungeon. Like badasses. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.